Welcome to the Honeycomb Training Academy. Brought to you by PRP Solutions. This video is an introduction to the basic functions in planning. More detailed videos are available for each of these functions. They are also covered in the Honeycomb Core User Guide. Note that some of these functions shown may be limited by specific user access. Select the Planning tile from the home screen. Select each of the options required for the selection criteria. You can leave the default date range, use the calendar widgets, or select the calendars from the pre-configured date ranges. Note that the larger your selection criteria, the longer it will take to load. Select Next. Your original date range chosen is visible at the top of your screen. Depending on your set preferences, the drop-down should by default show as Schedule. The three dots on the top right enables you to change the date selection from within planning. A legend of icons in planning is visible by clicking on the question mark. The page controller is available to assist a user in navigating larger selections of information. Select the arrows to the left and right to change your page selection. You can change the number of items per page to a number larger than the number of assignments, but to the maximum of 1,000. The Team filter enables a user to filter on a specific team name. This will collapse all other teams. A user can filter on an employee's name. The employees' names can be sorted by first name or surname within each team. You can filter on the payroll code or employee number in the payroll column. Planned hours are scheduled hours in the chosen period, excluding leave hours, and can be filtered or sorted. You can click on a specific day on the header row to be taken to the daily view. Here time entries can be added, overtime enabled, or timesheets checked for the day chosen. Depending on your user access, you will be able to see the Setup button on the Division and Cost Center rows. The Team row has an additional Team Plan button which is used to schedule all employees in that team on a plan. An assignment count, depending on your original selection, is visible on the Division, Cost Center, and Team rows. You can collapse and open divisions, cost centers, and teams. For ease of use, a user can go directly into the Employee's People toolbox and assignment from here. Shifts can be manually scheduled and are identified by a small dot on the bottom right of the shift. The bright pink box behind the shift indicates leave that has been applied for but not yet approved. A user can select the Edit button and approve or decline the leave application. The green leave icons show leave that has been captured and approved. The lilac leave icons show leave that has been approved but will have 0 hours. Inactive assignments are indicated by means of a pink icon to the left and right of an assignment. This clearly shows a user when assignments have been started or ended. Clicking on a shift on a day will open up more information about the shift and various other options for you to use. Detail will take the user to a more detailed view of the scheduled assignment. This is the period view of the selected day. Timesheet will take the user directly into the employee's timesheet for that day. Schedule is where an employee can be scheduled on their own shift plan. And leave is where leave can be applied for on behalf of the employee. Back will return the user to the planning selection criteria screen. Edit is where manual shifts and leave can be scheduled. Refresh will update the information on this screen once a change has been made. The scroll bars on the right and bottom of the window are used to move through content that is not currently visible on the screen. Lastly, the rostered elsewhere icons are visible when an employee has more than one assignment and is scheduled on another assignment on the same day. This could indicate that an employee has been scheduled incorrectly. However, in some cases it may be correct, such as when an employee is scheduled to work half days on each assignment, or is assigned to a standby shift on one of the assignments. Thank you for watching this Honeycomb Academy training video, brought to you by PRP Solutions.